Aloha world. Tuesday. On our way to work. Kuyog the world. It is 6:45, 66 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's a nice day. I wish it was raining, but it isn't. I'll take what I can. Honey is still at home feeding the birds and the squirrels with the peanuts we bought from the Filipino store last weekend. It's so nice today. Kumusta na mo? I am doing well. I slept well last night. Thank you, Lord. I went to sleep early around 7:30. And then I woke up around midnight, got something to drink, and then went back to sleep. I woke up at 4, so should be enough, right? Today's talk, is about marriage and the flowers and thorns that it brings. Tawa lang tani. This message or video para ni sa mga family na to diha nga naghuna-huna nga magninyo. You're thinking about getting married sometime soon kay tingtugnaw na no. Uy, saban ko inyong mama ha. Tingtugnaw na maogyod ni ang times nga maghuna-huna ang kaning mga young kids nga magninyo na lang ka ko no. Hoy. Kinahanglan maghuna-huna taka lang yung kong binisaya ba? If you're thinking about getting married, think about all of the consequences. English yarn. Magkainom kong kape. So, I have lots of energy. Plus, I slept well, so I'm just like, my mind is going fast, and my mouth cannot keep up with the thoughts. That's what I was trying to say. Anyhow, first things first. Dili ni tinun to. This is not a joke. Marriage is not a joke. It's a lot of responsibilities, heavy and huge responsibilities, and you need to know what to look forward to. It's not always candy and roses, everybody knows no. 90% kasakit world. Joke. Anyhow, truthfully, if you are thinking about getting married, make sure, number one, that he is the one or she is the one. You'll know if that person is for you because even if you've only met that person for like 3 minutes, your heart will tell you that he's the one or she's the one. You'll know. So, ayaw pagdali-dali. Huwata nga ang universe will send you someone. Don't think nga you met in high school, mao na gyud na. Okay? Listen to your heart. The heart knows. On the other hand, please make sure kung kaiba na mo kung kinsa na gyud inyong unungan. Wa ko damhang mausab. Joke. Once you know nga mauna na ang inyohang unungan jud kalam ba? Think about without telling the other half. Think about your future. Think about if the salary is enough for both of you to live. If you plan on having kids, make sure it's discussed before you get married, because not all of us want kids. Seriously. A lot of people go into marriage just because they got pregnant or they can't get it aborted. I don't suggest getting abortion, okay? Because kids are gifts from high up above. It's not your fault that you got pregnant. You know, you fell in love. Kunya, bisan pagibiyaan mo, mabudhion to siyang lalaki. Joke. Just think about, you know, what you're about to be faced. Because when you're together, after the wedding, believe me or not, kay bright ba ako ako yung gipili ang ika-13 nga ni propose. Bisan pag unsay nimo siya kasinati, even if you grow up together, after the wedding, manggawas gid na ang colorful anya tinuod nga batasan nga dili nindot nga wa nimo hibaw. Tawa ng tani. Bitaw dili ni joke. Hi! Unya, once you get married, mag-away gyud mo, murag iring og iro kay, you know, we are from two different worlds. Men are from Mars, red planet. Women are from Venus, sophisticated and girly and very, very delicate. Tawa lang tani. Unya, men are very logical. Women, we act based on our emotions. Unya, patulo-tulo sa luha, hilak-hilak sa tago. Hoy! It's a new world. Hello. I have a lot of energy today. But I have to tell you, women, you know, it's not in the 1940s or 50s anymore where you have to play martyr. Don't play martyr. If there's something you see and it's not acceptable, talk to your partner. Sit down and talk calmly. Iyapag syagit-syagit ka ang madungog sa boys. Maura gid na. Ang ilang hanahon na nabuang naman tingay ni akong asawa nga no man siyang nagsyagit-syagit. Dili na sila maminaw kung unsay content sa inyong gisyagit. Okay? That's number 2. Always talk when there's something wrong. When I first got married with Chris, we fought a lot. The following week after the wedding, we fought. Oh, we fought. Nagbugno. Iya kong gisigi. Sanay nga anong binisaya na. He raised his voice on me and it flared up my tantrum. Akong gingnan nga, ikaw, dili man gay ko ganahan makigminyo ni mo. I didn't wanna get married. Nagyaw-yaw ko. Iya bitaw kong giduso, giana ba? Nalamba ko. Ingunan siya, here, yeah, take that. Pagkalamba na ko, inko, ay niya, I, you know, held myself together, murag ka ng, I curled ba? Nya, nagsige siya gyaw-yaw, taas man siya, naapa ko sa sawg, ako bitang gipatiran ang iyang tuhod, nakabaos ko, hapla sa siya, ingon siya ay, honey, ako gingnan, leave. Kung ginan hawa sa akong house kay ako ning house ako ay nagpalit aning hawa. He was gone mga 3 months nga wala siya sa balay kay doon naman sa check out galing niyang balay. Dito siya po yo. Ako yung get-change ang tanan nga locks, 12 locks. Daddy helped me. We hired a locksmith. Akong gilisdan ang locks. So it cost me $1,300. Bahala na, kay dili ko gusto nga matug ko basig musud na abay siya yawi. After 3 months, nag-istorya mi sa phone. Ingon siya, is it okay if I come home now? Kay tulo na ko no kabuan. If you feel better and if you promise not to yell at me again, you can. But, so we decided nga kung mag-init ang ulo, dili man ka sinabot. Kung dili na gyud madaog ka ng istorya nga naglagot na kay gusto na kang mabugno. Na-shock yun siya. Why are you attacking me? Kagamay ni mo. Makigbugno ka. Ingon ko, gamay pero mighty. I know. Kung asa dapit 5 places sa humans asa dapit igon nga makamatay jud. So, gitudluan ko ni Papa, teenager pa ko. So if I don't do and defend myself, walay lain kay I don't have family here. Why mo barog nako? Mao to. But anyway, we both decided nga kung dili na gyud mada, init na gyud ang ulo. We scream the word pineapple. So pineapple means cha-ching, we have to stop. We will reconvene later because I can't, take it anymore. Basig malabayan tigay question. Anyway, that's what we did. And then, eventually every year we fought kay kanang. It's not because we're already married, we won't fight anymore, blah blah blah. You're still, all the way until the end of time, until ikan matay na to, you're still getting to know each other because you have different brains, you have different hearts, you have different likes and dislikes. Everything is different, men and women, right? Or women and women, it doesn't matter. It's just two different people coming together into one shelter. It's difficult. And he's not even family, or you're not family, so it's really difficult. Let alone foreigner imong mabana sos lisod magluto kag sudan. Oh, that looks weird, I won't eat that one. Lagot ko gabi. Kaan ko palya, kinubusan, white rice, anya. Ang tinuwa, may kaagi paningot ko, sige ko kaon. Sige man ko pangagda, sige sa ingon. That looks weird. Why fish has sauce, has soup? It's fish soup is so weird. I'm like, hoy, ayaw sige nga mag-weird ha, kay I love this food. Mahal ba kay ni? I have it for omega and memories of home, and the fish oil is nutritious for the body. Sige ko wag yun na abel. Sige gigingon, weird ko no. O bitaw na ko luto dinner da. Nakaluto siya. All by himself. He made himself hamburger. Like, I'm not going to cook for you. You call my food weird. Anyhow, marriage and the flower that it brings. Getting married is nice as long as you are prepared to face responsibilities nga 90% at a time magkalisod mo. 90%. It's always advisable that one stays home to take care of the kids, to take care of the households, because in all my life maagid na akong na observe nga the happiest of couple, one is always at home taking care of the kids. So the husband or whoever works, when you get home, everything is orderly. Dunay init nga pagkaon, unya limpyo ang balay, unya ang kids manaog homework, or you know what I mean. It's balanced. One works really hard, unya kung abot nga nagsigi kag panglibak nga pasgawas, igi kag tabi, unya the house is not orderly, walay pagkaon, mag-away jud. But anyhow, at least that's my opinion, one should stay at home if you can afford it. It's hard these days. One should stay at home, especially if there are kids. One has to take care of the kids, to teach the kids, to love the kids, show them everything you know. And marriage seems to be successful that way. It's peaceful and kids grow up loving and not resentful. As far as money goes, it's always gonna be enough because there's always ways. There's always ways. Money will come provided nagkasabot mong duha kay you will work together to get money. So, ana gid na ang life, bro. Anyhow, maura gid na ang akong ikasulti today kay naabot na ko. But when you find the right person, you'll know. Haskang aha ka de, bro. Sige ko istorya. Pagbalhin ako sa camera, Wa man day na record. Sige pa kong yaw-yawin ko. Hala, wala man day na record. Akong istorya ba nga nag-away mi og ang usa ka manager gahapon kay nitawag siya all of a sudden. Hapit ng alas 4 ting pauli na. Ngon siya. Nakita na ko ang mga shipping managers ngadto sa gawas kay kanang they're taking pictures of what we are shipping. Ngon siya. You can't do that. It breaches the confidentiality and the contracts and manuals. They can get fired for it. Nunday ko, they aren't? I don't see that anywhere sa manual. Nunday siya. Yes, it is. And I'm so mad. Well, first of all, he was having a bad day kaya daghag sayop sa production. Unya, murag ka na bitang saputan ka mag-init imong unya. Tanan gusto nimo panoy-an just to let things out. So I was just listening. Ngunit siya, it can't happen again. You can't do that. I'm telling you, there's no personal cell phone sa sulod kay basin ko gawaton ang, you know, unsa ba. Nya, dili ko na kinahanglan nga kanang the only people who can do nga kanang who can take pictures, maura ko no kanang mga manager kami, kanang mga sales reps nga no, naay company phone because ma-access man gana sa server. You can't use your personal phone. So I was like, okay, copy. You don't have to add anything if you want disciplinary action or termination agreement. Akong signan karon dayon. Gusto ka? No, I'm not saying about that. It's just it can't happen again. I'm like, copy. That's all you need to say, Richie. It can't happen again. Kay ma-fire out sila. So what I did, because siya man said ang kanang murag acting HR. Unsa akong gibuhat, so I composed a letter of apology kay I'm protecting the guys sa shipping. I sincerely apologize for asking you to take pictures, blah blah blah. So I went to shipping, ingon ko, if he makes you sign a disciplinary action or whatever, give him this letter because it's on me. It's not on you. Don't sign it. Because I'll fight for you. It was my fault. Ingon sila, oh, okay. Maotay ko, unya na kumusod, bahala siya. Hindi, unta ako matrabaho karaning ko. Paldita dyan ba? Ako na pala, away dyan ko ba? Ay, maoto. Sige siya gyaw-yaw, sige siya gyaw-yaw. I was so mad yesterday. Ang phone, ako na lang gibutang sa desk and then I left yesterday. So, I'm gonna see what the universe holds for me. Ay, kapoy man good kay na damage, frozen, arrives, damage, you know, nga tabaron sa Boeing or sa NGC, unya, they can't use it. We have to redo and reprocess at no cost, and it's like thousands and thousands of dollars. Yeah, mag-file ka sa FedEx claim, they deny it, so we lose a lot of money every day. So I'm trying to find ways where FedEx either pays us or the customer pays us, so the pictures prove that they arrived good. You know, it depends when they open it, whether or not they put it in the refrigerator, you know, their freezers over there, you know, at their facility. So it's like, fine, we'll buy a cheap camera. Okay, so end of story. I'm going home now. Okay. Maingon ta na sila. Kaning gamay no, ako lot og buhok kay maldita. No, I'm protecting the employee and I'm, you know, protecting the company. We can't keep losing money. Pero sakto siya, murag naa siguro sa manual. So I'm gonna check today. Ay. Mao na, I have 30 minutes, okay? Nagsige na sila huwat. Oh, is she not coming in? It's not time yet. Maldita no? Hala, oy. Kita world. Nagplan mo o getting married this year or next year, please make sure you are prepared. Tambag na ko, no? Not a huge wedding, just something where your family can eat, be comfortable. Church is good, beach is good. As long as you're blessed, it will be a fruitful marriage. Don't do like an in grande wedding where it's like a lot of people, and for what? Why do you need to please everybody? Just please your family. Spend just as little as you can. Keep the rest of your money for a house. House is very important. Ayaw mo pag-abang. Mag-abang ka, and then you decide to have kids later on. Lisod. It's always gonna be renting a space, feeding the kids, and every year ang imong expenses goes up. It does not go down. You'd be lucky if your salary goes up. It stays for a long time and then it goes up a little. And then someday you lose your job, and that's when struggles come. Anyhow, make sure you have a house. Bisag gamay lang nga house, basta imo wala kay baranan, it's good. Stay in your own house, ayaw og tipon. Okay na pananghid lang mo daan sa inyong mama kay basig awayan ko. Ayaw og tipon kay lisod is spread ang imuhang wings kung magtipon ka kay naay in-laws niya. You know, it's hard to move around, it's hard to do your own stuff kung nagtipon ka sa side baron sa lalaki or side sa babae, lisod. So start on your own if you are trying to get married. Plan, you know, first you need to plan the wedding, but even if there's no wedding, I think, you know, wedding is just all papers anyway. It doesn't mean anything. If someone truly loves you, they will stay forever. Doesn't matter. It's not an assurance that he or she will never leave, because if one wants to leave, they will, which means that person is just not for you. It's not your fault. Anyhow, plan both of you getting together and how to move forward in life. You need to really save as much as you can, at least for a house. Bisag gamay lang kayo, ayaw mo ng subdivision nga bago pa mong menu. The best thing to do is to find a lot and build something. It's cheaper and it's yours. Subdivisions, yes, it's nice, it may be safe, but you'll always have payments. You have monthly dues. You can't really do whatever you want with a house or your yard because it has to look the same. There are restrictions in subdivisions, and it's not a way to live. I mean, I know I have some and mostly subdivisions, but I'm not gonna live there. I'm gonna build my own bahay kubo when I come home and live there. I wanna live simply, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Sis Biol, ang saon to nato, baligya. Anyway, 15 minutes, anya ako masud. Tawa lang tani. Beta World 1 na. Tagat na akong na curly. Yan anak Beta World. The message is for everyone who is ready to get married. Don't marry too young. When you're in your 20s, you're not ready. Dili ga ko ready nga hapit na ko ni 50. Oh, ninyo naman dahil ko giahak. Tawa lang tani. Anyhow, Beta World, dili tanan nga marriage colorful. I know most people work, both people work, you know, in the Philippines, but it's always advisable, if you can afford it, one stays at home. It's the best marriage I have ever seen. Tagsarang away. The kids grow up to be reasonable and loving. Kay naagyo nagtudlo no sa balay, dunay nagdisiplina. Or if you work, both of you, you know, make sure nga magahin dyan mo og time sa inyong kids. Ayaw ibilin sa yaya, ayaw ibilin kay lahi ragyod ang tao kung magdako, you know, under the care of the mom or dad, whoever works, you know, or whoever stays at home. So, yun na bro. Anyhow, thank you for listening to my rants. I had a lot of energy today. I wish I was home so I can garden, but I have to work and it looks like it might rain again, so I'm happy. Anyhow, wish me luck kay di ko gusto makig-away sa akong usa ka manager ngadto. Lain-lain man gud mig department magbuot siya. Anyhow, adto na ko. Di ko ganahan. Shoutouts di ay uy, Sis Biol, Sis Michelle, atong mga leaders diha, Prayang Slag, Jennifer Nadella. Shout out to Cherry Ann Carcelier of Palawan. I haven't heard from you in a long time. Shout out ni Sis May. Shout out cousin Irene Rose Suico. Naingon ako, Sis Michelle. Our lead sa Mandawi. Sis Hides, diri dapit sa Ibabaw, Mandawi. Kinsa pa leader na to diha world? Si Love Mary Crystal Moldy Brillantes nga nabisi kaayo og distribute sa peanut butter diri sa Tukuran sa Moanga del Sur. Shout outs ni Honey Moore, Benji and Verna, and all of the Sambaan family sa CDO. Kumusta na mo? Muanha niya ako sa inyo ha? Puhon. Kay kung mag-away mi og ang usa karon, moingon na lang ko. Okay, bye-bye. I won't come back. Malditag yun. Betaw ay. God bless you all today and tomorrow and then the following day and all of our days up ahead. Be good. Ayaw mo pagminaldita ha? Parihan ako. Betaw ay. I stand my grounds when I feel I need to. Okay? You can't be pushed around. Ayaw kaayo mo pag kanang sobra ka binuotan ha, Kim. No, I'm kidding. Si Kim kay kanang magtan-aw ko sa pictures, ag iyang comments murag sobraan ra jud ka buutan. I joke. Buutan is good. Ayaw lang yun kaayo pa sobra ha. Ayaw kaayo pa sobra hinhin. As a woman, kitang tanan, kinahanglan. We need to be tough sometimes. Don't let people push you around. Si Kim, gyud akong ganahan ba? Buutan man gud siya o niya respectful. Salamat kaayo ha, love. I hope to meet you pretty soon. Pretty soon, mutungara ko diya sa inyo, manoktok ha. Shoutouts ni Maria Inesa sa Argao, Delia Chavez sa Argao. Hello, Albert Dacoy, Mylene Flores. Aloha to Adeline Tortor, new subscriber. Hello. Special shoutouts ni Mitch dito sa Argao, si Marjorie Pasahi sa Argao. Jan Pasahe, I have not heard from you in a long time. Jamaica, everyone there. I hope you are all well, happy and healthy, and di na gyud mapugnan I have to go in the office kaya na ay nangamay. Maldita jud. Anyhow, love you guys and please be safe always. Aloha. I will see you on my next vlog. Love you. What are you making?
Hamburger.
A what?
A hamburger.
Oh, you don't want bitter melon?
If I wanted the bitter melon, do you think I would be making a hamburger? I'll probably have some of the bitter melon too, though, because it's good and it's good for you.
For me. Okay. If you don't eat it, it's all mine. Are you okay, honey?
Are you?
We're making his hamburger over here. Oh, that looks good. I didn't know you know how to cook.
You're funny.
I'm funny. Let's see. Wow, that looks like better than in and out. What kind of cheese?
Oh, so cheddar. Cheddar cheese. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe a little bit more. Alright, why not?
That's too much cheese.
No, when it's melted, it will look perfect.
How
You want
perfect.
some cheese? Too bad.
You're mean. Dada, oh, love Mary Crystal Moldy Brillantes. Mauni siya ang yaga-yagaon. You think he's funny?
Honey, who told you that? Who told you you're funny?
You're not funny, Joseph.
Who told you you're comedian, Joseph?
My food was so good. It's just
Well, that's
amazing.
because my honey cooks really good stuff.
The bitter melon, the
And here's my
tinola.
cheeseburger.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
See, then you go
wow.
like this.
That looks good.